In 2022, the key to digital transformation success is truly human-centric business strategies. I'm Cheatham, Global Marketing Director here at Third Stage Consulting Group, and today I'm going to discuss how to ensure your business strategies are human-centric on both the customer and employee side of the business. Since the COVID-19 pandemic, customer relationships have moved from in-person to a digital environment. So it's incredibly important to understand the user or customer experience and relationship within your e-commerce platforms or additional digital footprint. There is a huge emphasis on creating a relationship with a brand in a digital environment versus in person as it might have previously done. We know a ton of organizations have gone through forced transformation in order to continue to operate and sell their products. Virtual services has also been a huge trend in interacting and creating that bond with customers in a different environment than businesses were typically used to. There's been a huge shift in brands having to really consider the customer experience in an online or digital environment in order to create data points around customer behavior and their overall perception of the business. There is also a huge push for businesses to become more socially aware, creating things like philanthropic messaging or overall cultural awareness around current events or issues. It's important to consider this experience and this overall customer demand when you're looking at things like online messaging or overall user experience and communication with your digital technologies. Vulnerability and transparency is something that customers create a huge bond around within a digital environment specifically. There's no person or face-to-face interaction with the actual product or service. So there needs to be a heightened level of transparency to create that brand affinity with your future and present customers. Customer insights are huge in creating that feedback opportunity and consistent loop so that you can get to know your customers and understand their overall insights in an actionable and digestible format. Especially within any sort of digital transformation, considering the overall customer experience is absolutely pivotal to ensuring not only success with the technology implementation, but growing your business value and increasing ROI. The employee digital experience has also become the forefront of overall enterprise and business strategies. This current great reshuffle creates a really employee-controlled marketplace. With hybrid and remote work environments, there needs to be a clear communication of digital benefits. Businesses and organizations have got to be creative when leveraging technology to create an engaging and innovative collaborative environment. Technologies like asset management or enterprise systems, employee engagement platforms really need to be optimized to create and leverage a good and positive employee experience. Can you cross-collaborate if you do have a global footprint that is now in a full and remote environment with travel restrictions? How do you ensure that employee won't leave because they don't feel as though they're involved in a community? That needs to be a priority more than it ever has. Creating a virtual water cooler or those engagement touch points that employees have always valued. Digitizing positive traditions within your business community, such as monthly birthday celebrations, digital happy hours, virtual baby showers. Those cultural touch points are still so important to a productive and loyal working community. It's also important to showcase career progress within these digital environments through leveraging your technology, creating a virtual opportunity to celebrate promotions or discuss regularly career paths so that your workforce and employees can see that opportunity through your technological platforms. The next human-centric business strategy is just overall vulnerability and empathy. Considering the stress of current events or the COVID-19 pandemic has put on your employees and workforce is more important than ever to ensure that they feel safe within their working environment. Creating this stronger bond and relationship with your workforce will allow your employees to produce their best work without any fear of losing their job or being in a position that they feel as though they cannot voice feedback to the overall organization in which they might leave. Coaching empathy within your middle management tier is absolutely critical to ensuring that the employee experience is positive. Things like listening and creating consistent opportunities for feedback, and more importantly, garnering action from that feedback will actually show that employee that they're really being heard. Technologies can help leverage, organize this data, and create themes in which you can optimize and improve as a business to ensure that your employees are content and that they stay within your organizational structure for a very long time. Vulnerability and a culture of transparency really starts with the leadership. If you are a business leader, I highly encourage you to create that safe space for your own employees to be vulnerable and create a deeper relationship with your business. We see business leaders that have their children in the background of business meetings because their childcare center or school was impacted by COVID-19. And making that okay and being able to have that conversation for their overall greater enterprise organization. There is a deep power around stating, I don't know, but we'll figure it out together, that creates not only authenticity, but the trust of the overall employee to really invest their time and best work within an organization. These human-centric strategies are especially important within a digital transformation, because if there is a culture of trust, having those issues surface or having the leadership team of the digital transformation feel comfortable coming to say, hey, we have this issue, you can address it before the actual technology implementation or digital transformation goes on a route of failure. Considering the human impact of technology is critical, especially in today's current climate and landscape within our overall business and social culture. I'm Cheatham, Global Marketing Director here at Third Stage Consulting Group. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos. We put them out every week. And if you have questions on how to humanize your business approach or strategies, please feel free to reach out to me directly.